In the meantime, onto the mat, Kuk Hyon of North Korea faces Marcelo Contini of Brazil. It's Hong in the white judogi, Contini in blue.
North Koreans have brought a pretty big team this year.
Hong, from time to time, looks like a shadow boxer. He's got some fancy little footwork that doesn't really belong anywhere on the mat, but he just shapes, puts his head forward, and he looks like a boxer. Along with Sol Kyung, Hong is the best hope for a medal for North Korea. We've already seen Kim Sol-mi fall on the first day. That was probably a reasonable shout at 48 kilos. She had a fairly good draw, but couldn't manage it. Hong, not only skillful, but he's got the kind of confidence that you need when you're going to fight in this kind of weight category, because there are 8 fighters here, any of whom, if medaling, would not be a surprise. So it's a big group of high-quality fighters. Hong is in there. He's got to be careful with that arm over the top. If he puts it over there again without attacking, he's going to get called. He's just waiting too long once that arm goes over the top. I don't know what it is about Contini that's making Hong go over on that side. Just feels uncomfortable for some reason. There he goes again. No attack. You see, Contini attacked with a failed Sutemiwaza before Hong did, but Hong had his grip, so it must be that his attack was delayed, and if your attack is delayed, it has to be instantaneous. There can't be any waiting. You can't set something up. Once the arm goes over, you have to attack immediately, and Contini got in there before him, so he's lucky to have avoided picking up that penalty. We may see it again because he's getting comfortable with it. He hasn't been called. Both fighters have picked up a Shido apiece. There goes Hong again, and this time he does attack. It's not a strong one, but at least Contini has to defend against it. Hong didn't look as though he was going to try anything on the ground. He just lay on Contini's back for a while. And the referee called mate. Minute and a half left to go. Still looking for a score. One score will probably do it. Hong goes left-sided. It's a strong attack. It breaks down at the end, but it's a good, strong attack from the North Korean, who has to defend on the ground, but only for a second. Referee decides nothing is happening there and calls mate and stands him back up. Just lost control of the left hand at the end. Saw Contini getting away there and couldn't wrap that up. Minute to go. He goes over on the left side again and then comes back with Simigaeshi. Yeah, I think the North Korean coach may have a point here. Just getting to that point where Contini needed to attack, and cleverly Hong is in again very quickly with another effort. It's not a strong one, but it's good enough to have Contini defending. So unlikely that Hong will pick up a passivity penalty here. He has another flash and some shadow boxing as well. he's so unlike any of the other North Koreans. They're all very conservative in the way they approach a judo. Hong, on the other hand, he'd be flashy in any country. And now he's just pushing out and defending. Yeah. Unattractive end from Hong, having looked pretty aggressive up until that point. He just decided, okay, there's nothing going to happen here. I'm going to stick it out, and into round 4 goes Hong Kuk Hyon. Contini not able to get on the scoreboard. Mind you, nor was Hong, but he just proved that little bit more clever tactically. Okay, let's see who we've got coming up next. Jaromir Jacek of the Czech Republic. Ooh. Faces Shuraktajon Farkizoda of Tajikistan. It'll be Jacek in the white judogi, Farkizoda in blue. Let's have a look at whatever highlights our team have been able to put together from this one. Maybe just the faces. That's as good as it's going to get, because there wasn't a great deal going on. Hong was lucky on a couple of occasions not to get called. He just managed once or twice to get in an attack quick enough, but there are a couple of occasions there where it looked as though he'd stalled and he got away with it. Well, you need a little bit of luck as well, I suppose. Contini didn't get it.